Okada people them versus uniform people them for that side from Dokoti. Who e go last win that fight wey start? Country people them this afternoon we go turn back for talk on top this palava wey pass on Dokoti side. Sabi say dey so uniform people them say the vex for Sika say Okada people them be knock some one uniform man. So take Congo side talk say the uniform man is sleep straight. They blame that uniform man say e dey so e dey so pass for thief them Okada yesterday for night for inside Dokoti. Small palapala be happen. Part 1, e show say e dey so just now that fight e dey na 1-1 uniform people them 1 Okada people them 1 but who go last win we go talk as a country e dey also go for before inside tori 2 for this afternoon we go talk palava for Okada people them we turn for inside town them for Mongo division na for Loom na for Penja na for Melong or na for who side we be turn for see wetin wey dey pass with Okada people them sabi say commander be don dey say make dem no carry more than 2 people them on top Okada but sote now that commander e dey like say na water wey dey throw am on top dog fowl back. Why wey Okada people dey do that one? We go hear wetin wey Okada man for that side so from Banga go talk for him and we go hear two wetin wey people them for inside Mongo division they get am for tell we on top this palava wey una dey call am say Basheman inside Banga we don promise una say we go turn back for talk on top that palava. Sabi say for Sika palava for northwest and southwest just now Binet e don die for Banga side. Train e no dey waka na so to Binet people dem just now dey dey cry for Sika say no nothing e no dey waka. PIDGIN news for this afternoon na for inside Banga we dey just as we be dey for inside Kumba the other day. Big part talk for this afternoon e dey tell we no matter as wey water e full up fish e no fit ever drink water. No matter as wey water e full up fish e no fit ever drink water so tey e drown. Na Orok Edwards aka alias Mourinho for that side so for Boya even as so we hear say dey for on top sick bed. Na he send we big part talk for this time or this afternoon. Man no shake we dey turn back small time wey the small man wey don gather for now for this afternoon. Good afternoon, country people them. We glad plenty. So we don't meet up again for this side for Equinox Tori House. As one are here for we strong number them, chapter 1. Now this fight we don't start with uniform people them and Okada people them for inside Douala here yesterday for night place where they call am saying Dokoti na Okada the way they born am where you want see am on na Palapala na this other way be there for Dokoti side yesterday now for Logmob this one na just some of the Okada them where we hear say uniform people the way they vex turn back on Dokoti side they put fire for on top Okada them yesterday. According to the tori we enter we hear this one na just continue for fight when na Okada people dem say dem be don start am dem fit knack some 2 uniform people dem so tey we hear say one of the uniform people dem die on top that palava. Na wey uniform people dem say turn back from Dokoti na part 2 for the team wey dem don start am. Who go win that fight? We say we dey for before we dey look as wey the fight e go last end. Inside chapter 2 for Okada them for this afternoon we turn for side where they call am say Mongo division we enter for inside all the place them na from Konsamba na for Loom na for Penja or na for who side Melong na for which place where you want call am for Mongo division them we try for check on top this palava walkway Okada people they dey walk am sabi say even as we road e was also take time no dem dog to e dey enter Okada for that side as soon as they see am. The big question na this palava for Okada people them where they carry more than 3 people them like this Okada Manadin maybe for run turn back again for see the number for picking the way one Okada they carry am particular time wey school e dey. This one na commandeer wey dey so dem be don warn okada people dem since say make dem no dey carry plenty people dem for sick as say if accident e happen na so dis pikin dem and mami dem say dem go hear back, but sabi say the one e dey pass for one ear comot for different sides for on top okada people dem. After we turn for that side wey dem dey call am say PIDGIN, we turn to for Loom, we go from Banga, we go to for side wey dem call am say a place wey dem call am say Melon. All that place dem we try for find out why wey okada people dem dey dey so carry two people dem, why wey dem never respect commandeer wey dem don talk for dem say make dem carry at least two people dem. Make we hear wetin wey some one okada man e talk for Jacquino Molomi microphone.
We dey make bashement because dem no dey pay work. Time wey we dey carry so na go say we get small thing. Yes. Yeah, because for we from Bangladesh we no dey. Time we dey carry one man some we dey go far. But time we dey make bashement na but say we get one small thing for day. The other so free, if they don't add pay, tariff for some franc, it could be tariff for one, there could be 150. They have one, there will be 200. We know about it. Yes. We know say get in because why not? Because we know day. We make say we say we just something. We know say reach the day. We know say reach the day. Yes.
Okada man, he don't give own reason why we dey so they carry plenty people them on top Okada. Palava poverty we don't plenty inside we country. Now we make and they double. But wait till where people them for inside the place they say oh tonton. They try for talk for we on top this palava 22 or 33 where Okada people them they carry. Make we hear some people them for inside inside Mongo division. They talk for we.
Say abeg. Say papa for Yaoundé. Abeg try solve the problem. You don't too much. Papa mbia abeg na jardinier for Manga di talk. Abeg solve the problem. Try for solve the problem because it don't too much. We there so we know the year fan again for the Mbanga. We there for Mbanga but it back again past Limbe Kumba because no man no dey go farm again. No man time we don't go farm for Mbanga. Market no fit pass. We commerçant we get magazine it flop. One barrel you don't buy am. One carton spaghetti you don't buy am. One carton ground you don't fit buy again because it don't bad. You don't too much for Mbanga.
We go surely turn back for that interview for people them for inside the Mongo division where they be tell we palava waiting where they check on top Okada people them where them know the social respect commandeer.
Okada will tell more than two people them. I say you know fine, you know free worker. Because for that one they put their vie en danger. They put their life en danger. See, en cas d'accident go do na how. All time go for hospital, they go see say they want they don't bring the food, they want they don't bring a hand. When now Okada don't ravish them. If I say Okada go take now one person, they say they stand, they don't say two people that feel working for some place where maybe they don't sabi road. They fit take now two, more than two person as say no.
For that problem for bashment for motor, for me not good because there's somebody carry two person for Okada, not fun because of our problem. Carry Okada don't fall. We see the problem plenty, though enough fun.
Some people then they like say they bash them because of 50 when they know one had them for money for Okada no. Say some them say now upside don't do cement that you just do them so that you just do like a fool. For Okada, he say when they go load them past 2 people, 3 people so he go just pay small pass if he be there now he want.
Now, on top this palava for team with the pass for Okada people them, where they also carry 2 people that will never close that chapter, will be a meter with some one insurance person too. We try for Terry on top that arrangement. Make we hear your own sense on top this palava for more than 2 people them for Okada.
For carry people for on top machine, we see say. Man with the insurance, the member insurance for 2 people, for 2 Okada, for 2 people for that 2 place for that Okada. But time we go see people whether they carry plane like 3 people, insurance not the take part for that all the people because that if they get some mistake for road, that's so no insurance not fit take part for all that people where they want to them.
Yes, we go close palava for Okada them just now. We go enter for palava for Northwest and Southwest. We enter for Banga. We show now as three people them for Banga. They suffer for Sika this palava with the pass on Northwest and Southwest. Chapter 1, we go enter now for train station for that side, so for Banga. It don't make more than 2 years. Where they so train where the use of come for Banga. Go for that side, so for Kumba. The train, you know the waka. He make and just now. People then say they know they even waste them time for enter for that side, so for train station for Banga side for Sika say train you know they again since where this palava for Northwest and Southwest is start all morning time. Population the only wake up it check whether na say someday they go hear that sound again for train on how road for train sesep as soon as they see grass it don't even grow on top even as way they so people them there is also prayer. So one of the places where they so palava for Northwest and Southwest it don't show them plenty pepper. Now for this train station for Banga, where normal na place that way it be ever dey busy for inside Banga, where train it come, it carry people them. When 1 o'clock in knock, 10 o'clock, you see now only train where it come left people them two way people that they come out from there they continue for go for Douala. But just now waka for train it don't stop. Now for Sika say train you know the waka again for that side for Banga. Sabi say road for train it don't turn a place where dirty it the ever turn a piece. So population for Banga it don't still use that opportunity say train you know the waka now dirty just now where they destroy for on top train road. When train it go start waka maybe that time they go start for commode the dirty. You fit see one side for train road already dirty don't full up so take time no day wey no day at all where if train is get for start waka now they get for come comot all the dirty them for that side. So now just one of the water side that for this palava wey dey happen for Northwest and Southwest where it don't enter to for inside Douala. That one it dey na for under Mongo division but sabi say the palava it dey worry even people them too for Wuri division for Douala plus Mongo and Meme. Why not even Fako division for that side? So for Northwest for that side for Southwest. We go left at that chapter just now for train wey don't you know the wakam. Sabi say na train it be used to bring people them for inside town. Now so two people them too for town just now. They did hear back for Sika this palava for Northwest and Southwest. Binet you know the happen again. People they did suffer. People they been here hot. We enter for inside market for ask people them too. As we Binet Idiwakam, as we go take show now. Wait till they really pass inside Binet place them from Bangam. Sabi say the people them say they don't decry. Say for Sika this palava. As we the talk for inside Banga day. People the day where they did hear bad. We talk palava. People there they did hear bad for on top this palava. Make we just enter for inside this chapter for people there they did Binet way don't hear bad. Sabi say truck inside this palava people them for truck just now they don't get the highest time when they she don't raise truck it come you know get people there where they feel for carry their cargo them for Sika say train you know the enter again. Sabi say apart from this truck people there where they suffer for Sika this palava. So for inside the Bangam we get even other people them too where they hear bad. Sabi say even people them too where they carry moto I mean say moto them where they use or carry people them when they come to for Banga side. Them say they hear bad truck you know get market. We get even moto them too they turn up. No binet man or no people they know they enter for Bangam. All the one them so now some of the thing them that way it don't suffer people them. So now so all man it then for your own corner driver they just shit on them. Council too from Banga them too they hear bad for Sika say tax money you know they come out again as well they use to come out. So truck and other motor there they use to carry people them when train it come truck they carry na cargo them motor them then they carry na people that go different side. All man it dey for dress since where this palava starts no man you know the see better for that side. So for inside Bangam according to Tori where he enter for inside we hear. Just now make we hear wait away some Binet man for that side. So for Bangam he talk for we.
Papa, that you don't start so we dey for Banga with the suffer because people where they get farm na time when they come out and cocoa for bush we market the pass. Now how they don't hammer don't go for bush Say man no fit enter for bush again. You enter for bush, then they haul you. They owe you some BB money if you don't get and they kill you, then bury you. Now for farm how they don't bury massage pay for farm. We then for some zone rural. If you go no day, say people will go for farm, call them go can say we sell for we dey for market so control the flop so man, no man no dey buy so something again from Banga. We dey suffer. Train wey be waka. If they pass go Kumba carry people go and throw from Banga, then the intermarket buy thing. They know they enter again. Train no dey waka again. We dey for Banga we dey suffer. Pass people wey dey live for Kumba for Boya. The market no dey pass. All thing don't die. You just dey for market so if you don't get say 1,000, we don't talk say thank you for God before you don't say 1,000 because market no dey again.
Yes, that Benin man, Taiwi, think that the trunk plenty, but he gets some back where he send them just now for up people there with the local country. Make we try for year with that Benin man the struggle for back population or the back people them for outside.
With the back say abeg, say papa for Yaoundé, abeg try solve the problem. It don't too much. Papa mbia abeg na jardinier for Manga the talk. Abeg solve the problem. Try for solve the problem because it don't too much. We dey so we know the year fan again for the Mbanga. We dey for Mbanga but it bad again pass Limbe Kumba because no man no dey go farm again. No man time we no go farm for Mbanga, market no fit pass. We commerçant we get magazine it flop. One barrel you don't buy am. One carton spaghetti you don't buy am. One carton ground you no fit buy again because it don't bad, it don't too much for Mbanga.
Yes, palava for that one. Sabise will be put with a microphone too. Jacquino will be put a microphone for mop for another person. This man, it is said na tomato for inside town for Bangam. It too, it is here hot.
It get big consequences. Yes, because this tomato self wait and the work am now, you know the pass. Because even for Sadwe self wait they be the work tomato for Wututu. They know the work am again. Because man the fear say oh na amba oh na amba if you can kill man for bush oh. People don't know go work am again. So this tomato will be the work am so now for sell am self be difficult. Difficult is they too much. As train not the work of Mangana so economic for Manga don't fall. Even people they be go farm from Dobisha when they quarter Ediki. Then they go the farm again. You are the time for take Okada 2,500, 3,000. They get too much problem. Because of even say the plantains where if you come from Mangaya, you know if you come. Yes. Even say the cocoa for move and for farm now it would be a problem. Even yam, everything, cassava, egusi, you get problem for common. So we suffer now for Mangaya. All women they be the sell for gas for train the way they sell their chop. Wait for sell chop no day. They go back, cocky they go back. Hey, would you go back? They know sell as they be the sell first time. Wait train be the pass. When train be the pass, so yes, activity be the move very well.
Yes, just for Sabise for Bangana, when you enter for day, something the day where you must to see na palava for waiting, sleeping, all man, ijodi nan, for sika say bolo no day, no nothing no the show. Now some woman that for a bine place, people they know they come by, eager for do waiting, eager for sleep. Power for post office, people they know they put letter again, eager for do waiting, eager for sleep. Do want them, they work no day for them now, driver them too they don't go sit down for them own idle park. So D1, now the normal thing we just now, you fit for Siam, for place where they call them for say Banga, for Sika say walk, you know the show again. No nothing, you know the worker for inside, for Sika this palava for Norwest and Southwest. Now so sleep, where people they sleep, as way people then say they know they can buy and people them, they know they can do the normal business way, they begin for do and so that one, you know go see trench for your eye when you enter for inside Banga. Now, we sabi say this palava so for Banga side, no be na palava for talk, but na palava to it disturb other people them. Apart from the Bine people them, we be meet up with other people there, they sit down from Banga. They tell we, as well the thing in the show them pepper, make we hear this man talk for we.
See what the panther for around people that don't begin for the tongue from Banga. We know the breeze again fun. All chinon jam for market. Say repent the way the people go for bush, go bring some miele, all the country by Makabo, or by plenty, all you know go complicated. Now see some plenty for market. Say we feel bad, say for 2,000, they'll ask me about 3,000, about 4,000 for them plenty. China don't bring Gianna. Repent everything go give them plan because they is here, the pirating and they go. for that all of us.
Say as well the thing the trunk for people them now so too even for house it the trunk too for see where to the feature up. Make we hear deal with brother it tell we how we the manage your own house just now.
Cette ration faut remettre là, n'importe comment ou doubler ration. Because tu remets bien bas c'est faut colo. Là il est bon à 2000. Tu remets bien bas au colo fat il est bon à 3000 là. On tu dois doubler. Dans ce il pas na Mbanga, il brise bat for the tongue. Pour la faire. C'est ba bayon ne peut de gel long. They don't go taxer long na Mbanga for gel long na Mbanga ya. Na plan 40 000 faut gel c'est ba 2 chambres. Faut vivre mort. And then with the Bernard c'est vraiment c'est ngom na on a aucun pouvoir de get up. Mais des cras pour hand faut dire dossier finish. With the brise bat for the tongue.
Yes, I'll be promising us we'll be there for Banga. Now for inside Banga special will be talk as with this chapter for Norwest and Southwest making them strong for people them for that side so for Banga. Now so to finish that chapter for this afternoon, we go enter for the newspaper way day for we before just now. Now the Guardian Post newspaper way day outside waiting there for on top the Guardian Post. Make all we try for read on top. They tell we as we Clarence Sidov just now. In name they go the column now for past tense for inside Cameroon for Sikase Inunak Ndamba with Mandamba team better as we they go for that side so for Egypt for go Ndamba. So for inside the Guardian Post you go read Tori where they ask na question. Palava for Northwest and Southwest. Why we not try another style for say make the change sideway president the come out? If this year he come out for French side, different another year he come out for English side. Question where the Guardian Post they ask them this afternoon. So for inside chapter for Northwest and Southwest, you go read Tori where United Nations SSB don't talk say na so 820 million people them just now where they suffer for Sika Palava say Mala no dey at all. More than 50 group then just now they don't talk from Gomna say main Gomna he do better be net so that price for Kaka he go for before for Sika say people there they make Kaka just now they hear a big bat on top that Palava. Plenty other to read them the Guardian Post get them for inside and you go fit for read them only when you buy your own for it. Now so we see country. Now the small one than that we will bring them for now for this afternoon for this side. So for Equinox Tori House con the people them. I want to say big thank you for Innocent Abegawe help for one side. Thank you to Jacquino Mulum for that side for Loom. Thank you plenty various Malis and even Nadine. Mrs. Ep, I go surely turn back if Papa got the left for some time with some other to read them plus the one where you see them now if you know be fit for look am today anyhow you want be now for hold on tight sote for some time.